Hi there, I'm Supreet Bedi. I belong to the entertainment industry, which means my face is my selling point, and more than that, I'm very particular about my teeth. I'm told I have a good smile, but that doesn't, I think, stop at genes. One really has to look after them, and I'm very finicky about my oral hygiene. And I've been through many cities in India, and finally I found my one-stop solution, which is Dr. Prasad Rane here at My Smile Dental Clinic. And this was about 6 years ago, so you can imagine if this is the one place I've been coming to for so long, recommending it to so many people, all my friends and family, it's because I find comfort here. I find professionalism here. Knowledge is one thing that you would expect a doctor to have, but here this doctor comes with other things attached. There's a lot of compassion, there's a lot of understanding. There are times I've actually just called and said, I have a show to go to, I don't have time to take an appointment, can you please squeeze me in? And so beautifully, it's only the 2 teeth that need attention, he will sort that out, but I know that I walk out with a smile each time. So he's very understanding. He knows that if you come from a certain background, your requirement may be different. I'm very honest in saying, मैं चाय बहुत पीती हूँ, और उसकी वजह से I have a stain coming up again and again, and that one stain is very stubborn, but I'll smilingly take that away and just make my day happy. Hygiene is one thing again that is missing in many places. Again, you could have the greatest of knowledge, but if you don't have hygiene around you, I don't even understand how as a patient one can survive that atmosphere. So here when you walk in, it's spotless. And that's one thing, you know that if the place is like this, your teeth are definitely going to be spotless. So it's always a good feeling being here. I live partly in England with my husband, and I can't wait to come back for a dental procedure here. It's because there's no way I would trust my teeth with anyone else in the world other than Dr. Rane. Everything is taken care of here. I had a wisdom tooth extraction a couple of years ago, and I was petrified of it because the kind of pain that gives, you don't want anyone to touch it. And thankfully he sorted it out, and I don't even know how it was done. When it was done, all I know is I was driving back thinking, oh my gosh, I did it. And I couldn't even, I couldn't even fathom the fact that it was done so painlessly. And that's not one thing you associate with extraction of any kind. When I was growing up, there was this poem, and it was about root works and root canal, and it made dental procedures sound like road works. That how one would sit with a hammer and go through your tooth like roadworks happen. So that's been my impression of dental work since. It was a funny poem, but the procedure wasn't very inviting. But since I found Dr. Rane, that poem does not do justice to dental work. He takes care of it so beautifully, and you are guaranteed to walk away with the most stress-free smile there is. So highly recommend.